Kobe splits the free throws. First offensive possession now for Cunningham and Detroit. This was one of their offseason pickups. The great three-point shooter. Dunk. Some good pace to start this one tonight. Stewart from the corner. And you hear the crowd with the chance of Stu.
Hurt, so he was not able to play, but such an important piece to this Piston attack.
And Detroit going right to it, and Cunningham going right to the rack. 9-1 Pistons here. Philadelphia 76er to start his career before coming here to Detroit. And floats it up and in. Smart play there by Reed.
Yeah, smart play. That little pick and roll action there. Shoulders are very physical. You see Asar Thompson will try to be physical with Brunson. Brunson, though, so crafty with the ball. Like I said, the change of pace. And that's their game. Offensive rebounding. The Pistons so good on the glass.
Knocked out, and Paul Reed on the reverse. And that all started.
Activity is rewarded.
Bridges going a little too fast for his own good there. Lost his footing. Picked it up and knocks down the jumper.
And he's got to be aggressive. I mean, obviously, he's got to attack.
Already with 3 assists early in this one. Backing down Bridges. There's that strength. The spin and the finish off the window for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, just takes his time.
I wonder if the Booze will last all game tonight, Greg.
Yeah, I think they will.
Well, they might if he keeps shooting the way he's shooting so far. Brunson from the elbow. 4-2. Knicks would go on to make their deepest run in 25 years as McBride lays it up and in for New York.
And
Brunson splits the double and gets the roll. 10 already tonight for Jalen Brunson.
And what a fantastic move. The footwork from Mr. Brunson.
9-3 Knicks run. Right back in this game. Cunningham over his head and off the window. We'll bounce it out to Ivy. He's had to deal with so many injuries already in his young career, but he can make an impact when he's healthy.
You know, as he puts, he'll just continue to get better and better. What a weapon to have back. Glad to see him on the court.
Jordan Clarkson, we all know what he can do. Former 6th man of the... Cullen on Cunningham. Cade puts him on skates and lays it up and in. And a 3 on the other end. A response from Clarkson again.
I think he's better.
Cunningham, 5 straight for Cade, and Jalen is loving it.
How about these 2-point production?
Jalen Brunson, too strong on that one. Robinson, the offensive rebound, kicking out. McBride with an open look. Yeah, Deuce McBride. Steal. Ahead to McBride. He's got Clarkson in the right corner. Clarkson is looking for the heat check there. That one off back iron. And it comes down to Holland.
To maybe one day become a coach in the NBA, much like J.B. Bickerstaff.
You got to do a little bit of everything sometimes. As Jaden Ivey connects from outside to spike during halftime. Great first quarter here in Detroit. Jenkins, well, almost on cue. Was going to talk about what a great second quarter make a difference. Tyler Kolek was that guy for the Knicks last month in their run to the NBA Cup as Towns strokes a 3.
Tyler Kolek, as you see Jalen, gain the trust of the Knicks.
And Jenkins going right at him, drops it off to Reed, who dunks it down.
And we talked with Mike Brown before the game. He said the distance at all on that end. Detroit getting whatever they want.
Clarkson weaving his way inside and laying it up and in. Thought Ivy had a beat on it, but couldn't get to it. Yeah, Ashley, so important as Jenkins gets inside once again, and Ivy rim rocket. From the floor in this second quarter, Grant.
Do you think they would be up more? I mean, they're only up 9 right now. Kolek knocks down a 3-pointer, so
back iron.
A sweeping hook there, almost a sweeping hook.
Yeah, Bridges likes those corner threes, and his teammates like when he does that.
So it's feeling like the playoffs right now for Jalen Brunson.
Yes, it is. Thompson all the way in for the finger roll finish. Second personal on McBride. 4:40 to go, first half. Javonte Green soaring in for the pass and then soaring to the cup.
3 years for this team.
And another steal for Detroit. Green takes it coast to coast. And the fans.
Not really a shooter, but so good at getting to the paint.
Largest lead of the night for the Pistons. And on cue, Brunson from downtown. Top 2 teams in the East this season. Only 3 times are they going to meet during the regular season as McBride follows up Brunson's 3 with one of his own. Here,
team, you always can get back in it. We've seen that twice in this game.
Speaking of threes, One of the best to do it, Duncan Robinson.
The high clip. But Robinson just keeps that defense honest.
Oh, Brunson. Pretty stuff. Scoop, there it is from Jalen Brunson. Exciting first half here at Little Caesars Arena. Cunningham with 3. With 2. Great look. Down to Thompson for the jam. Brunson, the offensive rebounder and the finisher. Robinson wide open on the near side. Thompson with the hammer. Easy weak side rebounds.
I'll tell you what, I mean, right now New York looks like the team that played yesterday afternoon. I mean, the Pistons are just flying around everywhere. Great block there by behind.
Since winning the NBA Cup, an incredible victory for them in December. Cunningham fading away from the free throw line. It has just been game after game. Opportunity now for Detroit. Cunningham, the deliberate fake. Reed rocking the rim here in Motown.
And that's one of the challenges.
Reed battling against a couple of guys in white jerseys. Cunningham from the wing, and Cade connects. Gonna have to go third quarter. Knicks need a response, and they need it quick. And there it is, Mikal Bridges from the corner.
Yeah, giving something there.
Cunningham looking for his 10th assist tonight, or maybe a couple more points.
Through a tough stretch here the last month or so, but they're gonna have to figure it out.
Cunningham, heat check.
As well, was as a young squad, the commitment to defense. I see that with this Detroit team. You see Brunson sorts.
5-5 in their last 10. Collins rims out. And they've lost 3 in a row for just the second time this season. Tough shot by Holland, short. Another offensive rebound for Detroit. Ivy from the elbow, and it
both look like they looked physically back in the 90s, both in great shape.
Jenkins with another 3. Towns' second offensive foul tonight, Grant.
Yeah, they said that knee went into the was the cause of that as he went up for a shot.
As Green hits another for the Pistons. McCullough rips it away from Cunningham, and then Jenkins steals it right back. Javonte Green had bad intentions for that. Third offensive foul on Towns tonight. He's got 34 now on the season, and Detroit's got to be careful for some frustration fouls from the Knicks now. Lost it. Here come the Pistons again. This crowd ready to explode. Green got a 3.
Yeah, I love it. Great point. I mean, this team, they took their lumps 2 years ago, and where they are right now, as McBride knocks down a 3, playing better.
They are.
They're finally all healthy, which struggle with injuries.
And Stewart puts it up and in. Yeah, it's almost like the Christmas Day game actually in New York. The Cavs push the Knicks to the limit at the Garden on Christmas Day as McBride hits a 3. So New York not
so well, but they beat the Spurs, and they're playing good basketball the last 3 games. And
McBride back-to-back 3s.
Heating up.
This one by Stewart. And then the Lakers and Spurs have our nightcap. Green again from outside. Everything stretch right now for the Knicks, and it's starting to show already. Sasser from the wing. The latest Piston to drain it from downtown. Yay for that rebound. And here's Yahoo Sele, made a name for himself as he gets it over to Huck Porty, who floats it up and in. Huck Porty, a jerk a couple of summers ago.
Ooh, my right guard went left that game.
Sasser rattles in another 15 3-pointers again. And 19-9 when Josh Hart plays. And if this
have success throughout the season and the postseason, health is so important.
Green got another.
At some point, they're going to get the memo that he can shoot 3s. I mean, that's twice from that corner. Green was wide open. No one at all close.
Yeah, I think it's too late for that memo.